welcome my Mercurial mercenaries! Sketches of Brunswick East. And I have heard in the grapevine that the title is a little bit influenced by the Miles Davis album, Sketches of Spain. I know there's no I in assume, and team makes an arse out of you and me, but I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit more mellow than usual. I waited to get this album on vinyl. I told you I would, and here it is. And we have this little bit here that says, this is a heavenly recording. It's not gatefold. Jason, name something to do with a melon. Gaia. He does all this artwork, and I like this one. I wish it was more vibrant. I wish the greens were more like this. Yeah? I like this one because it means something. The others, This, I think, my mercenaries, is this going to shock you? This is my favourite King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album cover. Mild High Club, I have no idea what that is. Cranes, planes and mergrains. Mergrains of anything like merkins. I wonder if there'll ever come a time where I need to wear a merkin, or want to wear a merkin. It's not. No, I shouldn't mock merkins. The mock merkins. Remember the mock turtles? Cranes, planes and mergrains. You mean like shell oil? I would assume, as they're an Australian band, that probably everybody in Australia wears shorts all the time. Probably, don't they? He looks a bit like Noel Gallagher, doesn't he? There, that guy. It's planes, trains and automobiles, cranes, planes and migraines. And on the front it says planes, cranes and mergrains. So no merkins on the back. Oh, maybe that means this is worth something. Because this is made of cardboard. This is the thickest record sleeve I own. Here we go. Oh, blimey, look at this. I do like this. I'll tell you what, as a package so far, this is my favourite artwork. What colours are going to be, my mercenaries? The vinyl. Black. Somewhere I read this is a very jazzy album, and I'm thinking this might need a different setting than most of my videos. I thought we could perhaps just play with the lighting a little bit. So let's just play with the lighting. Yeah? Look at the cat hairs! Ooh. Sketches of Brunswick East. False start.
Simpler, streamlined. Throw the baby out with the bath water. Get yourself, everything will be just fine.
Yeah, I thought I heard a mellotron. Whenever I hear a mellotron, I always want to conduct. Sketches of Brunswick East by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. And I thought it was a mighty fine album. I've heard various nonsense about it, and I've heard it in my own ears. And after I've heard it in my own ears, I think that it was good. I thought it was good. It had a cohesiveness to it, can't be denied. It sounds like the cover, and in that same way, this album sounds like the cover. This album actually sounds like the cover. This album sounds like the cover. That album sounds like the cover. Perhaps it's dawning on me, if there's one thing that Jason Galia is doing right, he's making artwork that sounds like the music, or the band are making music that sounds like the artwork. But they do go together, and I've got to say, top marks to this album cover. I love it. The album as a whole isn't as focused as these two here, but I think it's certainly up there with this one and this one and maybe even this one. So overall, I'm going to give King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with the Mild High Club, Sketches of Brunswick East, I'm going to give it an 11 o'clock. No, a 10 o'clock. I'm going to get... Oh, hang on, let me think about this. Is this better than average for King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? Or is this an average album by King Gizzard? Because an average album by a great band can still be good. How am I judging this? No, I'm going to say this is it's above average. It gets a 10 o'clock by Mercenaries. I give King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard of the Mild High Club, Sketches of Brunswick East, I give it a 10 o'clock. I would say it has to be an album that you listen to in the right mood for it. You've got to be in the mood for this sort of thing. And it was heavier than I thought it was going to be. It was less messy than I thought it was going to be. I enjoyed it. But when all is said and done, there was nothing on this album that came close to the way that this album completely and utterly melts down at the end. I love that total meltdown, which some of you don't enjoy. You want more singing, you don't want the electronic voice, and nothing is as crazy as this album. This album's nuts. So there you go. That's my experience with King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, the Mild High Club. And please, if you want to, I sincerely would like you to write down below in the comments section your thoughts on this album. Give me some background to this Mild High Club. Give me some background as to why this collaboration happened. Tell me whether I should listen to some of this band's music. And just let me know what you think in general about the world. Because my comment section is the place that I hang out and I be my mercenaries. I be. There's so many channels out there with hundreds of thousands of times more subscribers than I've got, but in a way I deserve them more because I'm just better. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Click on the other videos that I probably put up around the screen if you want to. Click thumbs down if you didn't like it, and go out, have some ice cream, have a pint of lager, enjoy life. Stroke your cat. Thank you, my mercenaries. Over and